Hi, I'm Alan. In this video,
Can you get back to the 56 cube, please? I was playing really well.
oh my god, fucking thank you.
That took so much longer than it needed to, man.
Man,
Absolutely fucking steamroll, bro.
Plasma Pulse finale by Smokes and Giron, the final top one. That was top one. Plus more. There's a level that got unrated. We don't count that one. Theory of Darkness, who? The final top one for me to beat between Tartarus and Cataclysm. I've done them all. With the exception of Theory of Darkness. That doesn't count though. That level's unrated. Anyway, this is really cool. I am very proud to have this done. It is one of those things and feelings where you feel accomplished with yourself, right? Like, this level is just, it has a special place in my heart. Not necessarily because of the fact that I thought it was like the most amazing level of all time before playing it or anything, but because the knowledge of having beaten every top one from Cataclysm, which is essentially the inception of the modern top play, up to Tartarus, which was, as I talked about in my Tartarus video, one of the most important completions for me as like, I want to get really good at this game. It just feels really awesome, right? That's really all it is. It's just a sick ass feeling. And it's a banger. I'm really happy to have this level done. Sadly, I kinda egoed the fuck out of this level. And by that, I mean, I really got in over my head about how this level would play, how fast I would do it, how good I would be at the level. And that kind of affected my experience with it. That does not mean, by any means, that I think this level is bad and I think this level doesn't have a lot of incredible qualities. It simply means my experience was not the best because I have a fat ego. So basically what happened was that I thought this level would take like no time at all because it's just timings, right? I'm good at timings. I can do timings pretty well. Nope, I got absolutely pummeled. I died like 50 something times in the second half of the level, which isn't that much, but the second half of the level is just skill and nerve control. Two things that I personally think I'm really good at. I have fantastic nerve control, as we saw with Death, I'm very good at timings, as we can see by the fact that every single hard level I ever beat is a timing level, and I still got railed. It was a humbling experience. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I learned a lot about just myself and a little bit of mindset stuff after playing Plus World Finale. And most of it was just because I don't know. It was such a clear reminder of why you should quell your expectations before going into something. Because, as I said, the only reason why this ended up being the case was because I had high expectations for my own performance. And when I did not live up to those expectations, I just got really disappointed. So this got cut out of the video because I accidentally clicked a button when I was picking up a keyboard, but I'm playing keyboard now. I will go on to explain why. I don't think the sale was bad by any means. I think it's fantastic, but I'm playing keyboard now because of the fact that for demos and a lot of other levels, I usually do like 1-2. I use both hands to play the game, and having a regular keyboard and a SAO device do those two inputs, very inconsistent. So I bought it for my own consistency's sake, and Plus Boost Finale was the first level I played with it. That could be the case. I don't really know though. But anyway, I digress. I'm just kind of like yapping for the sake of yapping at this point. I'm so happy to have this done, simply because of the fact that I do genuinely think this is a great level. Visually, I think this is one of the most clean top ones we've ever had. I think this is just the ultimate. It feels like it just ages like fine wine the entire way through. I think visually it holds up. I genuinely do think, unironically, this level would get rated today as well. I think this level is stellar. It looks beautiful. It plays also amazingly. This has incredibly satisfying and consistent gameplay. The thing that made me not enjoy it as much was because of choke points. Very classic. Specifically, the 56 cube. The 56 cube isn't necessarily that hard, but man, it is easy to mind block because there's just a bunch of really hard timings back to back after one of the craziest climaxes you've ever played. 38 to 56 is such an intense climb of difficulty after the first minute you've been playing. You've been playing the level for about a minute until you get to the 56 cube, and that ending before that slow part is so insanely tense that once you reach that slow part, you're like, oh, you know, you're just kind of like, almost feel constipated in the way of like, it's just really sick to play. And I feel like that tension also makes it very easy to choke. So there were a couple choke points here and there that just kind of like brought it down for me personally. But as I mentioned, that's not inherently because of the fact that the level itself was hard to play or bad to play. It was just a result of my own expectations that were way too high, which I kind of beat myself up over a little bit because I feel like I should have been able to love this level as much as I could have. Because, man, what an absolutely fantastic level to play. I will never live down the fact that I have less than a 90 enjoyment on this. And it's all because of the fact that I decided to ride my own cock for a little bit. But yeah, I highly recommend this. If you've never played a Plus World Finale and you're in the skill set for it and you're in the skill range for it, highly recommend it. I think this level is absolutely incredible. This is a much more random review. It was so circumstantial. But yeah, to just at the end of the day, this fantastic level, fantastic visuals, great gameplay, couple choke points. Go in with low expectations for your own performance and you're gonna absolutely love this level. I highly recommend it, and I can almost put that seal of guarantee on the fact that you are going to like it. It's so good. Please play it if you're capable. It's a fantastic level. Thanks for watching. Join the Discord and watch the streams. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.